Oh, excuse me. Okay, what's up, guys? We're back at it again with Noire, part 4. Yeah. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say, but whatever, let's just get into it, because I don't really have any announcements for today's video. So, again, like I always do, I messed it up, so I gotta keep going to the cases, and then, I'll figure it out. Here we go. Marriage made in heaven. Is any marriage made in heaven anymore? Oh god. Oh. Wow. He bounced, and ironically, no one saw that.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
God dang it, I hate this suit. Every time. Maybe if it had a brown hat or something that matched.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
What was
now
that?
The DA wants my head.
Good.
I just wish you could.
Yeah, can I randomly sit at places? Oh, I can. Come on, Lebowski, have a squat. Don't run from me. You're not gonna beat me, fool. Okay, we're gonna do Sword of Justice because that's my favorite suit. Oh, can I still jump from up there? I wonder. I want to see real quick. Yes, we're getting off topic.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
Oh.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's a truck like my grandpa's. Well, not exactly like it, but it's close enough. I'm gonna use it.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Yeehaw.
Slow down.
Driving in here is so difficult because the camera angle seems so close. And I don't know how to change it. Oh. That makes life much easier. Alright, so we're gonna go investigate a hit and run today, lads. The greatest thing since sliced bread. Oh god. That's the joint up there. Everything seems rather calm.
Detectives, over here.
What's up, my guy?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Okay,
Well-
well, first things first.
You should take a look at the body.
I ended on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Ooh, this dude got... God, I don't like how you can hear the bones crack. Anything on his arm? Nope. Useless. Anything on this arm? Oh, his bones. God, that's sickening. Uh-huh. Mr. Patterson.
Patterson has life insurance.
Well, I may not be no detective, but I'm not entirely sure if life insurance is going to be useful to him as of now. But that's just a theory.
We can notify next of kin.
He was born April 2nd. What a loser. If he was born one day earlier, it would have been a joke. Get it, April Fools? Oh, so that's what money used to look like. Whatever. Alright, well, that's that.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Look for a car with a hood ornament. Wow, he dragged far.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Christ. Well, he's dead. That's a definite fact.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
That is awfully far.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Huh. What's that?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Huh. Oh, hey, Stefan. What you up to? Oh. Oh.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yeah, you never know. That could be a... He could have got stabbed, too. You never know, Stefan. We found a receipt for a pig on a murder case, and it turns out that they bought a pig to make a murder. Maybe they stabbed him. Oh, okay. Well, I'm here now.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
I gotta talk to that lady.
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
I think he's lying.
So what was he doing outside?
It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Understandable.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
True, he was. He's not necessarily much of a top customer no more. It's just a hunch I have.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay, well, I gotta go talk to that one chick. That's who I came for, and I forgot she's out here. What's up, ma'am?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
I think she's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Yeah, he really did get knocked down the street.
What kind of car was it?
Just chilling out in the
A
background.
dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ooh-wee. Just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, probably I do. I don't know.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Three's not a letter. Or eight. But I'm not gonna complain.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
I think you're lying.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Well, rest in peace, the dude. He doesn't
Thank
have
you,
to
Miss
be.
Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Something tells me this
Certainly
dude
got
don't have
away
to be
with the
worried
dance,
anymore
Phelps.
about being embarrassed.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Why is the investigation music still going on? Did I miss something? Oh. Yeah, freaking dude's giving everyone heroin.
Courtney, come in.
Don't go
Have
in
a seat.
court and he's gonna drug you.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
On
Do I
heroin.
detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I didn't really understand any of that, but okay, it's telling me something. Talk to this dude again.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
I believe him.
What was it
God
about?
dang it, I got it wrong.
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Oh, 'cause
Thanks
the
for your
chick
help,
said
Lynch.
that there was
I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Okay, well, guess I can go make a phone call. Move lamps, god dang it.
Tell us what the hell is going on?
No.
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
Phelps, badge 1247.
Let's do it, Baker.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Look what decided
Looks like
to
we caught a
roll
break
up.
on this one.
Stu Baker. I love these cars. If I ever lived in the 40s...
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer.
I
I need your car.
Yeah, I can't do this. I just did. We're gonna go to the Patterson residence because it's first on the list.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
I thought it was black.
She could be in shock.
We're good to go.
I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Alright, well, we're here. 5 o'clock a.m. God, imagine just cops rolling up at your house at 5 in the morning. Well, whatever, they're gonna get a visitor, sleep or not.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Oh, she's awake.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
What do you mean, is this about your husband? You know he's dead?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Yeah.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see.
Back
So you
then?
probably did well to stick it out this long.
Like 3 years ago?
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
I just got here.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
Oh, I'm
You
sure.
expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Huh, okay, well. Such a negative woman.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That's a lie. Look at the way she said that. That's a dang lie.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can answer this question and go get my water at the same time. Let me see.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. I trust liars.
Admit it, you were baiting it.
Oh, we
pushing
got it
his
right,
buttons.
too.
We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Huh. So rude. I was gonna see if she closed the door because I was gonna go back and knock. Can make a phone call real quick.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, he said immediately, so I guess that's where we're going first. To the morgue, Stefan. Ah, Stefan's not gonna talk today. Oh god! I gotta stop changing the camera when I drive. That's how people like me die. Too focused on looking around the car and not paying attention to what's going on. Can't play no sick tunes. Oh, what kind of a road did I take? God dang it.
Are you blind?
Kinda. Don't wear glasses for nothing. Jesus! That's what it did to the car? Huh. You figured cars in those days would be stronger. Here we are at the morgue.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
I told you. That's why there was a bloody
Been doing
knife.
this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
But they're
We
not
have
Jewish.
the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
That was not a joke to offend any Jewish people out there. Just saying. Oh, shoot. What did I miss at the Patterson residence? What? Ooh, that was close. Ooh, there's a black one. Perfect. I'm actually gonna have Stefan drive. If he would get out of the way.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
Just gets in the car before she even gets out. It's been a good hour since I was here.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart.
He's
All
gonna
that
shoot her, don't
whispering
shoot her.
in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
I knew it.
It's too
Oh,
late,
he ain't getting away,
Sabo.
Chief.
Here.
God dang it. Ah,
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
I knew he was gonna shoot her. I told you not to, so I'm Papa capping you, Chief. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, he's dead.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Had to do what I had to do, you know? He killed someone. He probably killed another woman just now. I'm sure that deserves a good few.
So, I give you a hit and run.
Chest.
You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Oh, sick. Alright. The car did not kill Lester, but you allowed the driver to duck a failure to stop charge. What? But you allowed the driver to duck a failure to stop charge. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna end it for today's video. If you guys have any other recommendations for games I should give a try, or anything you'd like me to see, if anything you'd like to see me play, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.